after a while, I had to kind of make a decision and be like, okay, you know what? It's not the end of the world if I stop working out for, you know, 6 months or whatever it is. Because I didn't want to go through that. And I think it was more mentally draining than anything. So I was like, you know what? Let's just kind of focus on baby and being healthy and all that, and kind of just let the rest of it just kind of glide through. So after moving to another city, I just wanted to still stay active and do something, or even have more of that social aspect, because of course being in a training facility with lots of people, you're always talking to somebody, you know, you're laughing, you're having a good time, and then I didn't have that all of a sudden. So I just decided then, I'm like, okay, I need to start doing something. So I decided to do prenatal yoga, which was amazing, and I did it up to like 30 weeks, and then after that I had to kind of stop, because again, my body was telling me like, this is enough. So now going back into the birth plan, I call that goals now too, because I mean, with a twin pregnancy, anything could happen, and I know that. I'm not going to be stubborn about having my way, this is how I want it, and all that kind of stuff. However, I do have some sort of expectation, to the sense where if everything is going right, then there's no reason why certain things can't be more respected, I guess. So for example, I don't plan on having an epidural, and that's something like, I even feel like when we registered for the hospital, like they were saying like, no, you know, you were probably gonna want it this time, right? I'm like, well, not really. So I felt like that was kind of like almost pushed, as it's assumed like every pregnancy you must have or every twin pregnancy, it's like a no-brainer, you're gonna have an epidural. But for me, it's something I don't want. So that for sure is like on my high list of like of do nots, I guess. And so again, I do plan to go into like a natural labor versus being induced. However, again, if I get to 38 weeks and my doctor's like, hey, like, you gotta get these babies out, you know, maybe like, I'll be more open-minded, right? Obviously my babies need to be healthy first, and if I'm well, the babies are well, and there's no urgent reason to get my babies out, that I want to just kind of like, I guess, play it day by day. Gratefully, sorry, I have, I guess, I would like to say, I guess, one of the best OBs in the city that I am right now, which is a more of a senior OB, has been a part of many twin births for over like maybe 30-40 years, so has done it all, from breech natural babies to regular head down babies to, again, emergency C-sections if need be. So he has done it all and feels very confident, and whether it's breech or no breech, he's like, we're getting these babies out healthy, and he's super confident in getting that done. So luckily for me, just randomly actually last week, we got a midwife. We just got called and said like, hey, an opening came up, and I'm like, wow, that's great, because like when I moved to the city, we didn't have a midwife. There was no midwives available, so we ended up getting a doula, which she's amazing. She's like my right hand literally right now, and she with any of my concerns or any of my worries, obviously with twins everything's so different, so she's been amazing, and I couldn't ask for someone better, I guess. And then once I found I got a midwife, the good thing about having a midwife is like, she would, I guess, replace the OB nurse, so I don't have to have someone I don't know, so which is a plus. So again, things are slowly going towards my direction, so that's a plus for me. So I have a midwife, I have a doula, and my OB, and hopefully, again, if things go well, I will I don't have to worry about having a different OB, right? I mean, hopefully he'll be there when the day comes, and hopefully, again, it does go naturally. And I guess apart from that, again, sorry for the long ramble, I think over 11 minutes now, but I guess it comes down to like the end of this video is, I don't plan to have an epidural. I don't want an epidural. I do want this to be a natural birth, as natural as possible. If induction is needed, then I won't be, again, stubborn, and I will go through an induction, hopefully maybe just breaking my water or opening of the cervix. And then I do plan on doing delayed cord clamping, and I do plan to keep my placentas, both placentas, because I am going to encapsulate them and I'm going to eat it. I'm going to have them. So basically you dehydrate the placentas and then you consume it like you would a normal vitamin, I guess. And apparently it's like the super source of energy, power that you can only imagine. So I'm going to do that with both of my placentas. So I'm going to have lots of that. And I guess one more thing I wanted to kind of mention too with twin pregnancies. I think one of the biggest reasons why they wanted to push an epidural was because once baby A comes out, there's a possibility that baby E won't be present in the cervix area, I guess. So if the baby comes up or is in a certain position that they need to move, they actually have to go in through my vagina, in through my cervix, and grab baby B and pull him out. That part I heard is very painful. It's even more painful than actually pushing out the head. But bring it. You know, I am so ready for this. But anyways, that's it. That's my kind of birth plan. Kind of go with the flow, but still have my strong thoughts and goals, I guess, for this pregnancy. And I will let you know once these babies come out if what happened, because I mean, again, anything I want right now could be the total opposite. And then I don't want to be like disappointed, right? I mean, it's not like, I don't think that's ever going to happen anyways. Again, as long as I'm healthy and my babies are healthy, that's all that matters. So anyways, I know, hope this was a little bit of a long video, but I did want to, I guess, express myself for those of you who are following. I mean, I'm sure you can appreciate it. And I guess you can fast forward and to get to the good stuff. But yeah, my baby is pretty big. My belly's big, and I'm sure you guys seen through my other videos how much bigger I'm getting, and I've probably gained even more weight since last 3 days. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. If I probably missed something, but it's okay. I'm sure I'll make another video of it. Yeah, and I also plan to do like a Q&A soon too. So if anybody has those questions, we can kind of touch base on those on another live video. Okay, take care guys, and have a wonderful day.